YouTube? This is BlesOne. Just thought I'd bring you guys a quick little video to show you a couple of things. I talked to you about a couple of my fish. Of course, this is Cosmo, my little humpy, and he's a mix between a Lake Watapi and the Rio Magdalena humpy. So for those of you that don't know, when you combine those two together, you get a Magnum X. And this is my male, which he's doing really good in here. He's roughly about maybe 6 inches at this point, maybe a little bit less than that. And I've gotten some people that have asked me like, what's up with his mouth, and figured I talk to you guys about it. So this guy, as you can see, he has a terrible attitude. From all my videos, I show you guys how he gets all crazy and starts attacking the minute you get close or whatever. Well, he has a damaged lip. If I get a little bit closer, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Over on the left side of his mouth, mainly, you can kind of see, whoa, as he goes crazy on the female. You could kind of see where his, I guess the left part of his mouth, it's still a little bit damaged, and this happened when he was much smaller or younger. And I had him in a grow out tank along with some Feste and RTM, and he would lip lock with the much larger fish, and it was a lot worse than that, believe it or not. It was a point where it was just hanging off, and I didn't think it was actually gonna heal. So I was fortunate that this guy actually made an almost 100% recovery, because he's an absolutely stunning humpy. And I'm thinking it's probably gonna remain like that now, which is fine. I mean, it's not getting in the way of him eating or anything else. I mean, he's doing extremely well in here. He's super healthy. So I mean, it doesn't really bug me too much. And of course, it doesn't stop him from trying to attack me. And then right over on this side is my Parachromis Motor Gwens Rio Blanco pair. And of course, they're doing pretty good in here. There are still some fry in here left from their previous batch, which I siphoned out a couple of days ago. Pretty big batch, maybe about 300 to probably 400 fry in there. And here you can see a good shot of the female. And she's an absolute beauty. This is a really good pair. They hardly ever fight, hardly any aggression, and they're pretty good parents as well. I'm really happy with this pair. I do have some plans to move them into a 6-foot tank, maybe within, see if we can check out the male, which is also pretty stunning. Yeah, we're probably gonna move these guys into a 6-foot tank, and about a month or two. As I do, I do have plans to expanding my fish room. I'm gonna be adding maybe 2 more 6-foot tanks, actually 3 more 6-foot tanks, and 4 more 55-gallon tanks to grow out some fry. And that's probably all gonna happen within the next couple of months. Hopefully, hopefully a lot sooner than that. So yeah, these guys are awesome. This is just regular natural strain Rio Blanco. And yeah, these guys are doing great. Like I said, they're about 7 inches. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank Gordon Buck for helping me name this guy. We had a couple of names in mind, but we landed on Craven. So that's gonna be his name, and since his name is Craven, I'm thinking of just naming the female Raven. So yeah, thanks a lot to Gordon for helping me name this guy once again. So big shout outs to him. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's it for this pair. See if I can get a close up of that. Check that out, you guys. I was I was actually able to sneak up on the tank, and I've actually been sitting here for a couple minutes hoping this guy would venture out, and luckily for me, he did, and he's looking really good. This fish, for those of you that have followed me on Facebook, I posted pictures of him. He gets a massive, just a humongous hump, and believe it or not, this is probably about 60% of it. So it definitely gets a lot larger than this. And what happened with this fish is I had him with some other larger fish, and I guess he got picked on to the point where he stopped eating. He lost a lot of weight. His color washed out pretty bad. His hump almost nearly disappeared completely, and so I was able to pull him out. I noticed it. I pulled him out, and then he's been in this tank ever since, and he's making a comeback, which is awesome. You guys can see his hump is growing. He's putting on some good weight. His fins are not what they used to, but looks like he's recovering, so that's a good thing. And then of course the female is on this side, but the main thing is this guy, and I'm actually really surprised that he's been hanging out and just kind of chilling in that little spot, just allowing me to be close to the tank, so that's a good thing. It's just an absolutely beautiful fish. So I guess he's a istlanum red, and he's right about 7 inches at this point. It's a beautiful fish. Hopefully I'll be able to spawn this guy now that he's all getting healthy. I know a lot of people have been asking me for fry, so. And then right over on this side is my my big humpy pair. The male is Lake Watapi, the female is Rio Magdalena, and they got a pretty good size spawn. It's probably about 100 fry. And this male actually From what I'm aware, I'm the first person to have spawned them, so we haven't, we really don't know as far as his potential and what type of offspring he can produce. So I'm pretty excited actually about this this little batch of humpies. So these are gonna be the new Magnum X coming out. So so stay tuned for that. The male's, in case you guys were wondering, the male's about 17 inches. The female is, I don't know, maybe 14. And the thing about these Lake Watapi males are super aggressive. See, I'm actually just gonna wave my hand a little bit so you kind of see he's already getting. They're already getting worked up, and normally when he gets mad, he darkens up, and so he's usually always mad, and so he always looks like a big old dark fish. But sometimes I'm able to catch him in a good mood, and he has some really awesome blues. I mean, his colors are pretty intense. He goes from like purple to blue to green. Alright, so before my battery dies out again, you guys, what I was trying to say earlier is these fry are from unrelated Magnum X parents. The male is from World Below, and I'll post up a small little clip of him after this, and then you guys can check him out. The female's from Freshwater Predators. And so in terms of genetics, I know that it's typically only used in wild caught situations, but just in terms of genetics, these would be F1, and I'm pretty pumped up about them. So I'll be growing them out, and then you guys can check out updates on them, and then shortly after that I'll put them up for grabs for those of you that are interested in them, as I'm sure they're going to be absolutely stunning. And then these are just what's left of my Gorillas Black grow outs. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. My battery's about to die, so thanks for watching. Thanks for the recent subscribers and all the awesome comments that I've been getting. You know, always keep me well, comment and let me know what you guys think about my fish tanks and my fish room. I always want to hear new suggestions and comments. And yeah, that's it. Until next time. Also, if you guys do get a chance, go ahead and visit us on Facebook, the West Coast Cichlid Union, and go ahead and join us. Be part of the family, you guys. My battery's about to die, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with them, but even if you guys don't have a Facebook account, make one and then go join the West Coast Cichlid Union page. A lot of awesome and new exciting things are going to happen, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys up there. And yeah, that's it. Anything else, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, you guys. Also, I'll be leaving I'll put a link to the WCCU page so that you guys could just click on there and then check it out. Let me know what you guys all think. And that's it. Thanks for watching.